Stay tuned for urban legends to ghostly tales of the paranormal, because now it's time for
Message on the Wall.
This is Message on the Wall and the Sister's Warning. Now this shows how family ties can go beyond the grave, as a former naval officer from the United States found out. During his naval career, twice his life was in danger, and twice his dead sister saved him. The first took place in Russia during the Revolution, where he was guarding a group of American civilians in Vladivostok. The streets were not the place to be, with shots ringing out from surrounding buildings. With snipers all around them, the officer took the lead. It was then he saw his sister as she stood pointing at the ground. Leaning forward to see what she was pointing at, all he could see was a splinter of wood. But at that same moment, a bullet whizzed over his head, killing one of the people he was guarding. But had he not bent forward, it would have struck him in the chest. The second time he saw the ghost of his younger sister was over a year later. Once again he was in Vladivostok, this time taking on a cargo of coal. Supervising the loading, he walked from one boom to the next. He was around 1 foot away from the boatswain's mate when his sister appeared yet again, and as before, she pointed to the ground. The only thing he could see on the deck was a burnt-out match. Bending to pick the match up was what saved his life, as the coal bag caught the edge of the barge, and the ton weight being too much of a strain on the cable, the boom broke in half. Swinging round at such a speed it just missed the top of his head, though the boatswain's mate was not so fortunate, as he was caught in the force which crushed him to death. You have been listening to Message on the Wall, brought to you in association with Paranormal Parodies. You can find Paranormal Parodies at paranormal-parodies.com.